There's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. From the gun, it's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Flushed out right, and that's off the mark, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced
I've been moving
incomplete passes,
back,
bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Yeah, I've been moving them because, you know, the delay. I don't know if it actually works.
Back-to-back incompletions.
Juice, I put the stream back up for you, too.
Out of the gun, Griffin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw again is Griffin. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the 1st down sack. Griffin. That's called. It's Jerry Rice. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
Boy,
Now Elliott.
Oh my gosh, come on!
He's giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ezekiel Elliott as the 1st half is winding down. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
Extra point.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made.
They
It could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Griffin. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is
oh my God, Calvin.
2 seconds left on the clock.
Damn, bro.
Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Final play of the half. It's Griffin rolling to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here.
All right, let's get this shot green and beat these niggas.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Elliott.
That's 2 deflators. That needs to be a fumble.
But it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Griffin being chased out left. And this is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, Griffin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Bengals' 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Look at that. Look at that, Madden.
You gotta love it, baby. Finish it.
Bail him out.
Score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I'll score here. We get the ball back.
Play there. 47 yards.
We gotta go for 2.
And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. It's Griffin. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be taken down.
Perfect ass defense.
Penalty marker on the field, however. Which side is this on? So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They go play action with Griffin.
You see that nigga diving and shit? How the fuck is he doing?
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
How the fuck do you make your DB dive for a pass?
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, quit crying up there.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much since. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's got this down to the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Play action. Now Griffin on the move to his left. He gets it left side to Johnson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. Flush to his right. Got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengals TD. From 13 yards out. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
The score, Raiders 20, Bengals 14. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
There's the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation.
Okay, tell Junior to fix
your
it.
offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation.
Tell him I said to fix it.
They've got all their timeouts.
Okay, tell them Daddy said fix it.
Going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground.
Oh my God, who just ran fucking by him?
This game
okay, tell him what I said. Quit crying.
That's with a 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
This play shouldn't work this good.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
But I'm the only line of defense over there. I get no fucking help on that. What's going on?
He will score. Touchdown.
He runs him in and everything. Nothing. And no help. I'm the only one that can make the tackle.
Touchdown of the night. And the Raiders Bengals able to extend that advantage.
It would be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole...
And that's caught inside the 30. All the way down to the 26.
It's a gain of 53.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 53 yards. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
17.
Robert Woods, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes the score Raiders 27, Bengals 21.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
At the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively.
I'm telling you, boy, that shit is horrible. It cannot be that open.
The Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they're getting with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Las Vegas sending out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Bengals drive about to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here.
Elite on what?
And how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Well, as a lineman
How?
trained, you've got to stay
Why do I
close
have
to
a lineman
home. If you're more than a yard
downfield,
downfield, they're going to toss that
Oh
flag and
my
they get
God.
there.
What the fuck is going on?
They go play action. Griffin sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it fly.
Calvin, catch the fucking ball.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Bro, this nigga is dropping everything. Just give me a shot, Calvin.
15 seconds now.
Damn, bro.
It's fourth down.
Give me a fucking shot, please.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to
Catching any of
use
them passes.
here in the final
One
stages.
range is good. Every
So
one of them
down
been in this
6, and they
fucking
know they need this one on 4th down.
Jesus Christ, man.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin.
Fucking
And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Bro, I got
They
fucking
had
3
to go
points,
for
and
it
they
with
win by
such
fucking
little
6.
time remaining, and that's going to be just
Trash
about
ass.
all she wrote for this one.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that fucking celebrating I was doing, I ain't stop the fuck out of that. You got 2 lucky ass
Griffin
shots.
down to a knee, and that should be the final act in this game.
That's me, bro. You niggas the best in the league, you gonna get 6 free points next game. Especially when all you do is run.
Victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their...
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some range and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a flag. Can I
Can't give up no points from the fucking offense.
Can I kick it?
Ridiculous.
Just the flex I went and bought. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Oh yeah, you know them niggas scary. They Super Bowl, they know the bar.
Hey, Bigger.
I done got rich and went broke and got rich again, just a little hiccup. I
Damn.
never bought in this pickup. Remember me being so
Check the door, see if Amazon dropped off the thing.
How did you let it go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught on the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it?
Yeah,
I got
that's it.
some rings. And a ring. Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I
Nigga be straight.
Need a light here to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they never seen the blood. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a man?
Apologize because you blamed me.
I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like,
What's something?
let me explain what I did.
Yep, them niggas dodged this boy. Combination kids.
That's fucking insane. Scary ass niggas, man. Scary ass niggas. Cause I knew they was in for it, bro. That drive, too fucking easy.
They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Jackson from the shotgun, escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the 2nd half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
The 1st down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much, as he'll get forward for about a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. And he slings one that's incomplete. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Griffin. Flushed out right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Bengals are going to take a 1st quarter lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score Bengals 7, 49ers nothing.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the group.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Zadarius Smith, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And they'll get him down here at the 23. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Here's Sam Cook now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
I'm gonna pass it. I can't,
now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Griffin. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin.
Come on.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Calvin Johnson, 34 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Bengals 14, 49ers nothing.
There's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I look back, I see a fucking lady coming out the cover pretty fucking.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Just go around, put that motherfucker back.
Makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner.
What's your leg under the cover?
Said one of my shorties be looking me up.
Sure,
I didn't feel her moving up. I just had to look back. I see the fucking leg popping out. I was like, oh, hell no. Stop that motherfucker back when you got it, bro.
You're responsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we can foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot.
he so much.
You're responsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we can foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. Then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent.
Who's that? Long John Silver at Kentucky Fried Chicken?
You were scary to me. You need a pathetic, I'm parent of me. Put dust on your computer, one with that air in the seat. I'm feeling like a Peter Prince and I'm the heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the other stuff so I don't even got the will. Every on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I need a couple mil. Think you need a man. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheating, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this loose thing, the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock.
I don't know what's going on.
When I'm doing numbers, all the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they pull me under. But they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they pull each other. Think that they're the winning, keep go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me. Not you, I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing. Not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, but dash. Shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'm gonna throw that cash to my money.
Dude, why do you put that shit over top of somebody's head?
I get through the pain, taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain, taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some.
Really?
What?
He trash. We beat the shit out of him last time.
Janikowski set to kick off.
And the last buck whooping.
From Denver.
You wanna run with us?
Them niggas got that win.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Check what they're coming out in.
You win it? Do it. I'll forward the money when you call.
A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Griffin rolling to his right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third.
Here's Griffin. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Jadeveon Clowney drops it for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
That was a touchdown.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. On 2nd down now, it's Harris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Send that heat. Let's get this sack.
He's a tough man to run down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd down, Griffin. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Johnny Hecker now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Alright, don't even risk it because we gonna get a penalty.
Yep.
And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great.
Look at that field position.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
What the fuck I'm talking about, Derrick Henry? Give me some bullshit that you be doing.
That's a first down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
First down.
On first down.
Oh, you got to be gone, Z. That's 6, baby.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Griffin. He'll buy some time right. And got a man. It's Woods. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
A gain of 3. Brings up
2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again.
Come on now, Willis. We got to do better.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
This dude.
Operating from the gun.
Oh, what the fuck, Madden? Come on. He's not running that back. Yes, he is. That's me, bro.
He's at the 50.
It took me so long to pass the ball.
The 20.
Fuck you, bitch.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Wide open.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
A free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation.
I just hate when niggas get bailed out like that because I can't do it.
To take it all the way
like, man, let me throw the ball.
Watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Let me go school on this guy.
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Bengals nothing. Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much, Lester?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Running from the gun with Henry. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. You don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Say that, I just
2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Griffin. Over the middle, complete. That's Woods. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Glad you knew it was coming.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
I'm going to go get somebody.
Extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you...
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw is RG3. Flush to his right.
Oh, what is that animation?
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
It depends if they come out.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right
but they come out of regular defense anyway.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Pulls it in at the 13. And he had no room to run.
You know, I was surprised. I thought they were going to make Junior get a shot. Going to school over here on the base or whatever. Get the poses next to him. But they weren't even on there. I'm surprised.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last. Oh, his first carry he loses the football. But it looked like, fortunately, the
too many people
Broncos
get
able
sick
to
and
recover.
down after that shit.
Wow,
And still
that
touching
ball
the
is
ball.
not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
3rd and long. It's Griffin. And he's got it past
No way he catches that.
before he's hit and dropped.
Come on, man.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
10 at the 33-yard line.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. A good action at this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
33-yard line.
Not too bad.
From the shotgun, Griffin. He's going to be driven down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
The offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Griffin.
Yes, sir.
Traffic and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Now
My
Griffin.
motherfucking life more important than that money.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Complete.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Griffin. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
He tried to hit
A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down,
he's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, that was it.
And
I had
they
him.
much better here as he maybe gets back to the line.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Bengals 10.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Griffin. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
4th down. Here's RG3. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive.
Hey,
I think he did it
zone,
with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
What the fuck?
And it's intercepted.
Oh.
Pass
You know who threw that.
to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
You upgrade this nigga and just keep upgrading just for that when you want to do it.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Yeah, you're right.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
A gain there of 21 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
Now Griffin on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left.
Okay, Clowney. Okay, Clowney.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Nigga, I didn't know you
We've
were
seen that the deep ball's been
I
a part
spied
of the
him.
game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully
been
find
Clowney
the
up
end
on the
zone
damn thing.
over the top.
But hey, he did his job. Shit.
Second and 10 now. Griffin. He completes it to
That little
Julio
out
Jones.
Whew.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
I wish he would have. I wish he would have tried.
And it took the ball off course. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now RG3. He's going to let it fly. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
See, when I play over the top, watch this.
Griffin to throw.
Nope.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Still 2 possessions.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
So what is the point of taking?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Okay, my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
And this is intercepted,
and that should do it. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now a handoff here to his running back, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Oh, Griffin's going to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
To number 80.
Andre Johnson, 35 yards. And thanks to the interception. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation.
Big Willie.
Because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
You shouldn't celebrate when you pick me off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Today's final score.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Good.
Hey, my fault, nigga. Y'all niggas pick the ball off and celebrate like y'all was like that, and this is the outcome. You get walked on.
Y'all finna disrespect me and just let it be cool the rest of the game.
I got one more. I got 11:30.
Hating. All of them figures, he both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go places. Said if we pulling up with the whole squad, like you're ready to go down, you better be running. I'm in my whole job when I walk in that whole job. Tell them no, tell them man. Y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the side zone. Got you on the dial. Stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece. Body, body, young. I'm on this every day. You can roll with me, but I'm heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming anyway. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I ain't even gonna reply to it.
Did you eat all the ones you took upstairs?
Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body,
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Hey. Hello.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big
you need to go get your phone and then get in your spot and take a nap. Or you go in your bed and take a nap. Whichever one you want. Go get your phone.
Just inside the 30. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he is
get your tablet, Junior.
In the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Because Ty's out taking a nap, you gotta go chill out.
7 is that one officially a loss of 1. And 7. A tough spot here on their opening
go lay
drive.
down. Here.
This is 3rd and 7.
Get up there and lay down. It's nap time. Why are you crying? You know what time it is.
Here's Rodgers. The Bengal pressure.
Get under your blanket, baby.
Down he goes.
Yes, I do.
It's for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game,
but you got to take a nap. Because if you don't, you try to take a nap at 11 o'clock.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
He's a gain of 6.
And they give this time to the tailback. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And he'll give it here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
A gain of 11.
11 more on that one, and another first down.
First down.
They'll run with Elliott. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 24-yard line.
This is Elliott. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
The tackle by Jeremy Chin.
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Griffin.
Jesus, bro, I'm getting no fucking blocks. What's going on?
Coverage.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And Vinatieri's kick is good.
Lay down and take a
And
nap.
the Bengals are on the board first.
If you don't take a nap, I'm going to take it away from you.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general
Oh, my
rule.
goodness. What was
What
that?
they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, there's something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. They'll try and pound it with a big back Bettis. And he will have the Titans first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
At the 48-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Taylor Mays up to make the stop.
Gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
I'm lagging? God damn.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A 3-yard pickup.
Griffin now to throw on 3rd down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A first down carry by Elliott. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Griffin.
Oh, where'd he come from?
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, my God, bro. I hate this guy. Where do my line go? Like, where did they go? This nigga just put 4 people through the middle. Where are they at? That's a fucking power O. Move fullback guy will get stuffed. Fucking ridiculous shit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Oh, get in field goal range. Get in field goal range. Get in field goal range. Yeah, let's just stay.
Very good field position late in this first half.
At the 49-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half.
Oh, what is... Bro, I hit X. Why? What the fuck happened right there? Come on, man. No way. Thank you.
And he will be brought down as time is run out on this first half of
this game is so fucking... Bro, I hit X too fast and he wouldn't pass it.
You're watching the
I hit circle to change players.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Fuck that up. Oh,
Young Wei Koo is set to kick off.
Let's do that.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got.
Bro, I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game. I'm trying to hike it, and it's so much of a lag that he's throwing the ball.
And now it's second down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now a handoff looking right. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big hit. That one goes for 40 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
First down, Bengals.
Look at her face.
first down. It's Elliott, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they're really essentially just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll
I thought he was going to jump it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy
Can't take him off your ankle.
I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on up to 6.
A lot of points. He'll field this at the 5.
Okay, you can wait till your mom gets back.
About to get going, and that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
Could have sworn I told you that earlier.
How we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And it worked his way
that was a fucking hole from hell right there, boy.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually...
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a...
That'll make you quit. 50-yard fake punt. Oh, good wins. Good fucking wins.
Yeah, I use a dub. I'm a win. I won't lose with this.
All right, you be back on at 11? All right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.